Apparently, yeah. And a barrier will come, but it'll do nothing. First blood to Elyoya in game one.
Running towards the bot side of the map with Elyoya, looking for a repeat gank.
I mean, this repeat gank is going to hurt. As I said, Upset has absolutely nothing to jump in. And a satchel charge. Upset about to die again. Super gets the kill this time. Mickey's up for a kill as well, and they give the second one to the Legend AD carry and
Endpoint so often when it comes
to Mirwin. The wave is up for grabs. He wants to clear it all, but Poby coming in to help the dive. The miss of the oldie from Mirwin and hit into a wall. Poby takes the kill.
It's wasted time from Razork not realizing he's been spotted.
A body slam now used and a buster shot as well. Upset gets in range, flush away from Super. Upset running in to get the kill, helped out by Razork, but it's a trade. Fnatic is getting low seismic, shoving Poby's down. JoJo's back.
That was huge from JoJo.
Using that pressure to spread between mid, spread between bot. Poby's ulti was cancelled, but Razork is deep and Super's firing away with lethal tempo. Shoves are looking good. This one from Alvaro. Oscar in and might think he's tanky, but not against three. Alvaro will sneak it.
It feels like that Fnatic is already out of options.
He's on the wrong side, and here's the TP from JoJo.
He wanted to flank this. Elyoya even ulti's in and dead and an instant Super with Infinity Edge. In the whole of MKOI lineup. A weird ulti from Mirwin, but ignore that because Alvaro finds two. Over the wall, Poby runs for his life while Super jumps in, but El Presidente is now down. He ran in without the security guard. JoJo's isolated. Good pop-up from Alvaro again, but now the Oscar Renan's here. He'll get a shutdown. Elyoya also isolated. Mickey's dealing with JoJo. Elyoya helps finish that one as well. As Upset also died. With the Pantheon there, it's too much.
What Fnatic was doing on the map. But Koi, as you were saying earlier, Dagda, fast pace, and they're looking for another
Weaver's
fight once again.
Stop Poby. He's in the middle of nowhere, gets helped out by Razork, but he gets sent in the air. Inability to move. Super doesn't even get ulted in the end as Razork. The early game that flush from Razork sets up Poby's ult from afar. Hits no one. Onto JoJo. He's going to be sent into the middle as Upset takes him down. Koi, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, Mirwin says it's okay, it's not over yet. Razork jumps in, Super runs out, he flashes out, lethal tempo, double kill, wait, Super, oh my, bumping in, that is
Fnatic through the heart, who will take the Hextech soul. Fnatic need to make that miracle happen again, but Alvaro going all in.
Oh, and Oscar not as tanky as he thought. Mirwin catches him by the tail. Can't find a pathway into the Baron. It ain't no 50-50. It's MKOI's 100% success.
MKOI.
They find one and MKOI have Super at full health, full ego, fully standing. He'll clear the right side of the fight while Poby dies on the left. When you thought Fnatic could come back to this game, where were you? It was one moment and one only. As MKOI are in front of a home crowd. It's Madrid, baby. Why the hell would they not beat down the foreign competition?
Fnatic thought their colossal composition was enough, but they stand before a Spanish god, Elyoya.
Fnatic, it was very much
down. Mirwin's heat is stronger for first.
And it needs to be on Fnatic now to find some way to take him down.
Again, by the way, dictating early game on a champion that has less dictation in early game. Fate is sealed onto Poby at level 6, won't be able to do a thing. JoJo hit what he needed, and Elyoya with the assist, he has gold, but that rumble in a great spot as we're tunneling in. Call the Forge God at max range. JoJo, and meanwhile, Poby goes down to a turret, will still die. Razork for the chase. Alvaro's up next. There's an exhaustion. Razork's like, how do I get out of this? Mickey responds thusly, forward to the Valkyrie, and Super Duper back on the problem. They've now got a Rift Herald problem as Alvaro continues to zone out, and JoJo running forward. It's easy to see. It comes with Upset, all on one target. Now on the next, Alvaro onto his horse, re-engages. Magnet Storm's huge. The feathers though, they fly high. Elyoya has no escape. The quickness from Mickey interrupted. MKOI thought they could turn and burn, but Fnatic really is a weak side team in this game. But as he goes back down into the abyss, Fnatic this trade worth about 3,000 gold. I think they'll still call worth. Wait, all in. What Upset waiting. He thinks he can get the Feather Storm. He gets it, but in the end, Upset is gonna die. You're playing in the weak middle of the map as Razork runs in as well. Get the trade. Fnatic turns to engage in the shockwave. Super's caught, flushes out the exhaust, won't save his life. Alvaro with a good engage, but their numbers down. Here's Mirwin to burn down, flush away, Upset's alive, into the redemption. He's okay. Elyoya Cyclone doesn't do much on the first attempt. Now the chase continues. Mirwin looking to get out, but he's knocked up against the wall. No chance from the weak side. Kang MKOI to die. Jojo in the dirt for 45, and Fnatic are on a roll.
Fnatic are finding their fun.
Again, turning off the lights. Where can Mirwin go? He was the lead. Alvaro with a good engage. Low health bar. Mickey will die first, but they can't kill Oscar. He tanks up. He gets knocked up, and damage is good. He flashes away. Baron down, but an engages shockwave. That's Slitten's by, and a great call to forward. Got the feathers follow it as well. Fnatic played that to a T. Elyoya finally comes in, but way too late with a searing charge that sends him skyward. Monkey down, and Mirwin, although he can take one with him, it's a triple to upset, and Fnatic are just on form.
It felt like Jojo was CC'd for Infinity. That Infinity Edge did nothing for him in the fight as Fnatic land another beautiful combo and a look in to equalize the series.
And it was the drive-by for Poby. Razork's going after Super and just knocks two members of MKOI down as he goes for it.
It does feel like the clutch factor is winning games today. Much like yesterday, Fnatic are showing up, and we equalize in Madrid.
Look, there's enough people that are short.
Dredgeline and Super yoinks with electricity from afar. Flash from Winter's bite, unstoppable, not in time. Close to another kill. He's tumbling down, he heals up. Alvaro has to get out, but Elyoya still takes down the enemy top laner. Alvaro running for his life. Upset gets one. Now the jump in is good, but Elyoya timing on the cooldowns comes in clutch.
Jojo having not the best of times. Still though, MKOI trading for Dragon here. And with
Pathmaker in, Oscar's dead. Mirwin puts one on the tally.
Mirwin gets one back, but it's the bottom lane for MKOI that are struggling to get to the lane.
Winter's Bite comes through, stunned up as Alvaro, good engage, though. Razzle pops his ulti first. Mega Inferno Bomb does nothing to Mickey, and Elyoya thinks, hey, what's it blow, or rather, a Cataclysm to come through. Jojo lucky to be alive. Razzle, though, finds a re-entry. Mickey with an auto will die under the turret. We're going Chaos Incarnate. Razzle gets nothing to get out of dodge, and Elyoya has it all. Dredgeline max range, and Mirwin's here.
Super is in a terrible position now.
Okay, well, let's see if it gets even worse from here. The 2 kills area that shouldn't be 2 kills up. Dredgeline saving the day under turret. The dive going horribly. Mickey dies, and Sorg ready, but a Dredgeline in the way again. Razzle will ulti. Another turret shot almost takes him down. Upset's close to dying as well. Razzle's thinking about sending it, but Alvaro, wait, no minion wave. Dredgeline, Mega Inferno Bomb. Alvaro is free.
Dragon now spawned. MKOI can fight for pressure on bot.
Does nothing because Razzle is in the ulti. Cataclysm comes out, max range, so Mickey hits the perfect icebreaker. And that's how you get in a good social situation as Mirwin. He runs in, Mirwin takes one, he shields out, flashes on, flips again, wait, double Pathmaker! Cassante Mirwin truly is the organic.
Scaling camp potentially there, but oh
my god, on the edge of vision, Oscar in and gets nuked, gets Thunderdomed. Okay, the flank's nice, flashes, doesn't do much to Jojo though, but the culling into the corner gets a shutdown. Now something onto the tanky Cassante, but Mirwin's going to take a while to die. The all out over the wall, Razzle has no ulti to buy time. Mirwin again, a problem, gets the flip on all Pathmakers in, and the raid boss stands tall. Flash again, onto Upset. Back in place, not seen by the ward. Super comes in over the wall, stops it now. A Maiden is not going to make it a fair fight, even if this was Super by himself. The damage is too much. Take the rewards. Oscar's
coming through. I mean, MKOI would get it here too, but I thought that'd be the signal to all hands on deck. We're going for the juggler.
Oscar here with the main, but Mirwin shows up and they say no. Mickey takes a wild chunk from Elyoya, who gets Cataclysm over the wall, culling at melee range. Elyoya manages to get out of Super, joins in as well. Poby now there with the Chaos Storm, but on top of himself, doesn't do too much. They were fearing the dive, the jumpers. Meanwhile, another target found. Mirwin brings him in to get kissed. You know, quantifying like when is it finally going to happen. Mickey face checking, oh no! The wall sent it his own team. And Super gets a freebie. Bit of a whiff, but finally onto Elyoya. They're going to get him into GA. That's nice, but look at the damage and response. Mirwin here on the side. The GA, will it be punished? No. Mirwin keeps him in place in the Thunderdome for the time being. Mirwin not stunned up. He gets a shield, gets to an ally. Chaos Storm does his damage. Dredgeline in again. Another good engage. A double for Super off the wing.
And now they will push forward to match point.
This Madrid win rate is getting extreme. This series win rate is unbelievable, and Movistar Koi are one.
But you know what I don't like?
Find a kill here is going to be hard. The chomp onto a minion instead. He's dead. Tries to deal with the wave. First bite.
and there's no wards. That could be it.
Look towards mid. Poby, good chain as well. Bradlock now shows himself onto Alvaro. He's in death's grasp, but Mickey dies first. Flash away, Upset's gonna die too. Bradlock couldn't finish the kill and under turret.
For this Sion to deal with.
But Desmanic smash and ulti in melee range. Merlin.
Ward not really going their way, right? The only one who seems to be working is Poby, who is getting some good work done with Super now.
Trouble waiting again for the poke to come out. The flash from Mickey behind his support. Beautiful flash. Avoided by El Yoya. Now a fresh target. Mickey with the Zenith blade. One goes down. It's Alvaro. A trade as El Yoya gets over the wall. He then reignites onto Mickey with his ulti. Dodges the hail of arrows. One dark and dagger out. A second and almost gets the trade. But then Jojo fixes the deal. A double kill. Spiraling despair. Realm Warp. Hang on. Jojo, he's out.
He's gone.
A solo kill.
Launch an ulti, and meanwhile El Yoya is getting dragon, so good fear. Jojo the target again, but Razork was rooted and disrupted. That time looked bogus. It's just a little bit too far. A close call. Jojo kill number 4, and Herald going to be taken for Razork in the meantime.
So that brief interaction is a great demonstration.
Kill him twice, kill him a third time. Hell, let's make it 4. Oscar Rinnan must die.
I think they're a bit worried about the collapse from MKOI, but Alvaro has no hope.
Okay, well, he lost his flash before, so this one's a lot better, gents. Fnatic get a kill finally. And meanwhile, Fnatic are healthy. Upset kills Alvaro. Treebeard is down at 3k, 2k. El Yoya getting sent away. Speaking of danger, presents himself next to a wall, waiting for the pillar. He will not escape. Realm Warp in vain. Playing on it as well. He's spreading to everyone. Fnatic are throwing round Baron. Fnatic are throwing round Baron. It's 3k, it's leash, it's free, and Fnatic just lost their chances at game 5 around a freaking Baron.
MKOI
Runs into Mirwin, gives him a free smash into the dirt. Mirwin proved this series who the real boss is. A solar flare comes through, and Movistar Koi can work their magic on the turret. The Kings of Madrid will not be usurped. They have a date with G2 in the final once again. Our spring champion had the buff in España. Vámonos as once again. G2 be wary.